What is up, you dirty devils? Welcome back to the channel. This one is going to be a fun one. As per usual, hey, we're still talking about god dang Call of Duty, but I hope you guys can give some feedback on this one because I'm going to ask you a crazy question. What was your favorite Call of Duty of all time, and what was the best Call of Duty era of all time? Before we get into that, though, huge shout out to Thunderpick, of course, our esports betting sponsor over here. They will always be linked down below. If you guys do choose to actually bet 18 plus only, please be responsible. We're talking about the greatest Call of Duty eras of all time, and Nickmercs giving his opinion, saying he can't even remember the last good Call of Duty that actually came out. Think about that.
Nah, Bozo, you can have fun with it. Like, you can have fun with it. You know what I mean? But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about something brand new, you know? Like, not like a fucking update. You know what I mean? Sounds like CoD. Bro, CoD's been the same for years, man. I don't remember the last good Call of Duty. I'm not even saying that because of what happened. I was saying that before this happened. Way before. You can go back and see. I've been saying it, man. The best span Call of Duty had was when it was like Call of Duty Ghost, Black Ops 2, you know, and then it went into like BO3, AW, BO3, MWR. Those were all lit. But after MWR, we went to, I think, Infinite Warfare. From there, it was just dog shit. World War II COD was horrible. Fucking just bad the whole way, bro. We gonna ignore the COD 4 days? No, COD 4 was lit. COD 4 was lit. But I'm talking about like the best span, like spree of COD, where it was just back to back fucking incredible. Was like Ghost, Black Ops 2, fucking MW2, right? And then AW was awesome. Black Ops 3 was awesome. MWR was awesome. Those were all such good games, man. Such good games. But right after that, man, I'm telling you. And thank God for the BR, because the BR was what brought me back to the game. I went to Fortnite, started playing other shit. I never looked back at Call of Duty for years. But then they came out with that Battle Royale, and I was like, okay, wait. This might be kind of lit. And it was. Howard Scrim's good. Another top 5. I think we got 4th place. They fucked up the BR and everybody quiet. Yeah. Well, Derek, you gotta realize, like, for a lot of these smaller creators, man, like, you know, them going to that Call of Duty event was like, I'm not making fun of them, but them going to that Call of Duty event was like their fucking Super Bowl, you know? They're all so happy and they feel so included and woo, you know, yeah. And bro, you know what, man? Like, I'm happy for them. I really mean it, but like the jittery and the excitement and all that shit, like, it's gonna be like a jaded opinion. You can't expect a real opinion from somebody like that, man. They're just happy to fucking be there, as they should be. But there's a reason they're all being quiet about that BR, is because it's fucking trash. I guarantee it. And I'd be lying to you.
And he even says, this is without the COD drama or with the COD drama. If you guys have been under a rock, I'm not even going to explain it. You probably know what's happened with Nickmercs versus Call of Duty. Is he going to play the game? The drama with them taking out his skin, Tim the Tatman skin too. Doc also having his back. It was a huge controversy, okay? We already know that. He says even without that, he was not really on the COD bandwagon. And honestly, looking at his history, he's actually right. Of course, heavily involved with Fortnite, heavily involved with Warzone, the BR side of Call of Duty. And now in Apex, he has not really been touching those FPS or shooter titles really whatsoever. I shouldn't say shooter, but you know, he's been really heavily focused in the BR and not really too prominent in Warzone. He sprinkled back and forth, but really been enjoying the Apex grind. But it made me think, okay, what was the actual best era in Call of Duty? And I got a hands down answer for you guys. Like, I have mine, and it brings me back to middle school. There's no era that actually beats it. It is the era where it started for me with MW2, and then what do we have? BO1, and then MW3, and then BO2. I think that for me, if we're going to say the best Call of Duty span or era, has to be at least 3 titles, right? I would say for me, that was the best era of Call of Duties. And it might have been because I was a kid and I didn't question it near as much, and I was better at gaming, and I was on controller, and I was a bit more cracked, and I was also playing with all my friends that I had less complaints. That totally could be the truth, okay? And this could be nostalgia talking for me, but that has to be, for me, the best era ever in Call of Duty. And I can guarantee you one thing, the best era of Call of Duty has not been the past like 5 years for me. Of the past 5 titles, I've maybe enjoyed 1.5, and I've only bought 2. Wait, I've bought 3. When I don't buy a Call of Duty and it flops, I get really happy inside that I saved that $70, you know? But back in the day, I was dying to spend it. It's just a totally different feeling nowadays, and so I kind of connect with that. But Nickmercs saying he can't remember the last Call of Duty, good Call of Duty he actually played. What was the last good Call of Duty for you guys? And what was the best Call of Duty era of all time? Till next time, take care of yourselves, all right? Drink up. We'll see you back here soon.